All right, folks, welcome back to some RimWorld. It has been months. I have no idea what's going on with this colony. It looks familiar. I've read some of the more recent comments as well, and it looks like we should fix some stuff with our refrigerated area there, but I'm just going to let the game run for a bit as I try to get reoriented to what's going on. So it looks like we lost quite a few people. Can't remember if any of these three are the originals or not. But I mean, otherwise, we have a pretty decent base. We're just kind of... Well, it just isn't easy when you're trying to be nice, is it? It's just a lesson for life. You're going to get taken advantage of. You're going to get killed. But you know that you lived life right. At least that is the idea behind this playthrough. So... let's see. We need to add in a door or something over here. And if I can remember how to do any of this sort of stuff, I will. Sounds like a structural sort of thing to me. So let's put the door there. We're going to block this area, and that way we're not losing so much cold as people like cut through. I'm not really sure why we have that like that. I guess at some point I probably opened that up. It wouldn't be a bad idea probably to close off the interior of this. Make it a little more defensible, right? How much wood do we even have laying around? And why is Tater up and everyone else is sleeping? You're on the same sleep schedule. Tater is a bit of a pain in the butt because he doesn't have warm clothes, so we need to get him some of that. But the main thing is he's great at shooting, but he's a brawler and he gets really unhappy when he's carrying a gun. He'd also be our best hunter, but you can't have a hunter without a ranged weapon. So that's the problem there. Let's see. Let's mark some stuff for deconstruction there. And then let's get some... Let's see. We'll do that. I mean, I could build another room, but really, what's the point? We got so many rooms and so few colonists. Oh, but let's just try to close this off a bit, whatever seems to work. Something like that, I think. And then for here, see how big are these? So 7, 6, since there's already a wall here. Could just put another room down here if we wanted to. They can get out there, they can get out there. I don't think we really need an exit over here. They can get out that way and that way. So I feel like this this playthrough, even though it's been a while, deserves a proper send-off. I don't think it's really going to last that much longer, to be honest. Let's bump the speed up a little bit as we think about what kind of floors we want. Wooden floors, of course. Why would you do anything else? And let's see. Production? No. It's been too long. It's got to be a zone thing. Nope. Order thing. That's it. Harvest that bush. That bush. Oh, we got plenty of food. Yeah, all the same stuff. What do we have? I have a hard time believing we don't have any long sleeve stuff, but it was probably on the people who died, so... actually, it looks like there's a bill here. Yeah, to make dusters. We just probably don't have anyone set to work that, do we? Tailor, yeah. They're gonna grow, mine, plant, cut, all sorts of stuff before they get around to that. But hey, at least no one's idle. Okay, let's get that floor back in. I don't think we had any sort of, well, anything we had to respond to out of the goodness of our hearts, so if we did, I apologize. I watched a little bit of the previous episode, but man, I had a hard time watching that. It was slow. I don't know how you people do it. And based on the number of viewers on these series, you don't, so I do not blame you at that. He's just kind of going in between breaking and so on and so forth. That's fine. I still have no idea where we're storing our wood. Probably just out on the ground would be my guess. So let's set some more to be cut. Chop wood. These trees look pretty... It only picks, seems like fully grown trees. I don't know if it was always like that, but I like that. It beats going around and like trying to figure out which ones are ready to be harvested and not. Even though we have plenty of trees, you don't want to waste the resources you have. Sufficiently grown plants. I wonder if that's a new thing. I think there's been an update since I played before. I guess 50% grown. You'd think you'd be able to cut that down, but it also looks like it's fully grown. Still, okay, Tater, you're having fun. I'll allow it. How we doing? We got our energy pretty good. I think that's hooked up. It must be if the lights are still on. Looks like we could probably use a lot more in the way of lights. Warg hunting Cass. Oops. Well, it looks like Cass managed to run away. Can you please not run away? Draft you. Beat that warg to death. You're talking about making sandals. How about making dusters? Come on, Tates. You can do it. Show them your tots. There you go. And you go get your healing up or whatever. You can probably take that in to the place over here. No, this is not hooked up, huh? Let's see. Let's go to our power. I guess that means that's turned off. That's right. We had this wood generator, too. Okay, well, let's flip that switch. Go off. Use our battery power now. And I kind of want this to be turned on, too. I gotta make sure that this is, there's still no roof here. I don't think there is, but, dang, where is the roof stuff? It's a zone thing, right? Remove roof, okay. Ignore roof area. Shouldn't that be like that? Or it already is, okay. Well, let's build a roof elsewhere, now that we have this done. And that would be nice as well. Anywhere else? No, that's what it looks like when you don't allow it. Maybe it's just because this won't ever allow it. But hopefully that means it'll still get what it needs. I'm not really sure about all that kind of stuff. Why are these still here? Go away. All right, so we have that. Let's wait for electricity to get back on. It is quickly getting, yes. Right, so we're going to need to deconstruct the door and put a wall in its place. Tater looks like he's a little banged up. So is Cass. She's in intense pain. Oh no. From a scratch. Looks like it got treated. How about Tate's? Yeah, he got treated too. Oh, Cass, you live all the way down there when everyone else is up here? Might even have a heater here if we allowed it. Clearly, we had power issues at one point. Okay, we don't need this on anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Let's turn that on. Let's have Cass sleep up here, I think. That way she'll get some heat as well. They'll all get some heat. We can close that one off, though. Oh, it's the medical bed. That's why. That's why she was down there. What are you doing? Oh, you're working. Okay, I'll allow it. Okay, who has the infection? Cass got an infection. Well, Cass, I assume someone's going to treat you, so let's just keep on keeping on. Who is our doctor? Tater is our doctor. Okay. Well, I really kind of want you to... your medical is nothing. I want you to... what do I want? I want you to get bed rest. And then hopefully Tater will treat you. I mean, I don't know. It's a pretty nice place. There she goes. And Tater, what's your next plan here? Cleaning. I like that. I want you to tend Cass. If there's anything that can even be done. I guess we can give her some more meds. Is that... Oh, we haven't even treated it yet. That's why I'm not seeing the numbers. Okay, good enough. And let's deconstruct that, and then we'll put in another wall, and then maybe we'll save some electricity instead of having to have 2 of these going. There we go. It's roofed. It's falling down. We could probably, let's see, you were set to 26. That one's set to 28. Let's bump it up to 32. So if it falls below freezing, that'll bump on. And then people shouldn't be going in here as much. So let's bump this up to like 30's good. Still not really keeping the cold in, is it? What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Kate made it to 3 in plants. That's awesome, Kate. Good job. Apologize if I'm talking a little too low at times. I'm just tired. You know the deal. Okay, what was I even looking at? Right. Zone... Says it's roofed. Alright, Tater is fully healed. Tater was a raider. Raider Tater. Tater seems like a good worker. Did you end up getting your warm clothes? Because it looks like whatever was on here finished. Or it just got moved. Still lizard skin shirt and pants. I don't know, it's 86 degrees outside. I don't know why he needs warmer clothes than this. It also says 2, but every time I click on it, it just goes back to Tater, so... Whatever. Okay, this... What is this set for? 58? Okay, so that shouldn't be on. We're drawing much in the way of power. Oh, there's another battery. That's what happened. That one got... That's our backup battery for if things get overloaded. Gotcha. So, okay, so that's slowly filling up there. Okay, so now that we've kind of gotten our bearings here, what is the plan? What do we need to do? What do we do? We got enough in the way of food. Hopefully it won't spoil now. We have some glitter world medicine. Nice. I mean, really, we probably should have some better clothes and stuff. But again, this is set. Maybe it's set for someone, yeah, who has higher crafting skill than anybody that we have. So tailoring, we have one who's 5 and 4. Cass could do it. What was that? 4. Right, so if we change this bill to go down to 5, that way someone might actually get around to it. If they got nothing else to do, I'll do the same for the hats. We lost our good tailor, clearly. How's your infection doing? It's major. The immunity's outpacing the infection, though, so we are fine. Oh, look at that graveyard. Alright, so we gotta do something here eventually. We got some stuff. Dead folks there. What do we even want? Okay, so we have... Why are weapons allowed in here when we all clearly have them here? Turn weapons off there. I mean, we got some decent weapons. Triple rocket launcher. We got grenades. Some poor rifles. Some poor pistols. Good revolver or two. I think we were making some art to like trade with, but that's kind of unnecessary at this point. Oh no, we were making bricks maybe so we can make brick walls and, excuse me, brick floors. Which actually wouldn't be a bad idea in here. In fact, it wouldn't be a bad idea everywhere, but that's quite a lot of work. We really need to prioritize what 3 people can realistically get done in the day. We're making food, which is important. We have plenty of food. We're making a little medicine as well. We got plenty of medicine for 3 people at least. And we have shelter. So really, I guess defense is our best plan here. So how can we make this place more defendable? I mean, we make turrets and stuff, but that's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Did we ever open this up? We did not. Yes. Can we make turrets? Do we even have the technology? I'm sure we have no one studying anything, right? Research is here. We have electricity. We're looking at hydroponics. Really? I guess we're having some weather problems or something. Battery. We stole all the batteries that we have, but it would probably be a good thing to have eventually. Solar panel could really help as well with our electricity issues. I really want the steam power, geothermal. I guess we could go there straight from electricity, huh? That is a lot. I feel like we should finish hydroponics, but again, I doubt we really have anybody working on research. Yeah, if Kate has nothing else to do in the entire world, she will go research. But back to that real quick. I thought we got to the point where we can make guns. It looks like I thought wrong. So we found everything. Okay, so turrets are stupid way off. We're not gonna get there anytime soon. Oh, right, we need a floor there. Any one of these show wood? Heat wave. There's wood. Wow. I guess we got a lot of wood in here, but doesn't seem like it'd be that much. Okay, so what kind of defenses can we build without... I am not good at this game. I've barely played it ever. I'm a bit of a loss. It seems like it would be wise to like clear cut some stuff from the directions people may be coming. Guns can have pretty long range though. I don't want to get rid of all of my easily accessible wood. feel like we ever really need to come out this way. At least no time soon. So maybe, just maybe... let's try it. Gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. Structure. I must hit furniture by mistake. Okay. I'll block that off. So we don't have to worry about anything over here. In fact, no, they can come through the water. But, let's see. We can have a defensive area down here. Yeah. I think that's the first thing we'll start working on. So we need to haul these rocks away. It looks like we have a hauling area. So let's just grab all those and haul them. That I don't really care about. And then I also kind of want to mine all this. So they can't hide there. I don't think there's a roof on that. But if there is, it'll collapse and kill someone. Cass broke because she was sick. Great. Is she going to make it? She developed her immunity, so she's fine. Wander around and think how sad it is to be Cass with her little scratch and her fixed infection there. You know, don't count your lucky stars that you got saved from the ravenous warg. That you're one of 3 that are left. No, just wander around sad. Happiness is a choice, Cass. Choose it. Or at least wake up and haul some rocks. Okay, and then it's going to take forever for this stuff to happen. I might as well just put this on fast speed and wait for the game to give me something interesting. We want to basically cut everything around here as well. I'm going to leave the heal route just so we can get some heal. Actually, I don't want to cut the grass. There's really no point in that. But I do want these trees gone, even if they're not going to give us wood. Hey, they got to the mining pretty quick. I'm surprised with that. Don't want our attackers to have any cover. We need every advantage we can get here. To the point where we probably ought to pave this so nothing else comes back up. Seems like a pretty decent range. We are going to want some sandbags, perhaps. I mean, we could always just build walls, but... not sure which one's better. I don't particularly care. We're not min-maxing this. I just got to figure out how to actually build sandbags. Do we have the technology? Perhaps not. Nah, that's like the first thing you start with, right? Miscellaneous? No. Recreation? Sandbags are always fun. Nope. Okay. Security. Yes, we have traps we can make too. Maybe we should do that. Okay. Extreme break risk. Come on, Cass. Malnutrition. Okay, that'll do it. Exhausted. Yeah, she'll be fine. Go away, heat wave. I don't care. Right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's put some there. Yeah, let's just do it like that. I think they can move diagonally. Not quite sure, though. Need warm clothes. It's only 97 degrees outside. Animal starvation. Alpaca. Well, eat. There's grass, kind of. Maybe we should grow something for the animals to eat. Is that a waste? Seems like a waste. It seems like more than one planter can really deal with. Okay, let's turn this off. But yes, perhaps we should have a a zone just where we make sure the animals always have food. Because they'll eat this stuff, I think. If we just grow hay grass and don't harvest it, I don't know if we can tell them not to harvest it, though. Yeah, let's try it. Maybe we need drugs. Let's plant some smoke leaf. That'll make everyone happy. All right. How's our, who's our main cleaner? Oh, both of you. Clean after growing and hauling and mining. Okay, we don't have any mining left to do. No hunting, no wardening, no patienting, so Tater should get around to cleaning pretty soon. Is Cass still an extreme break risk? You ate, right? Yeah, it's just the pain. Still hungry. Slept in the heat. Oh yeah, it's a heat wave. With that in mind, I guess we can just turn that off. Not that it's working or anything. Perhaps we should put in a cooler. Perhaps. Put one right there. Or we just vent it in here, but I like the idea of venting it out. So let's, can we just move this? No, you have to deconstruct it. Okay, for now I'll build a copy. Nice! Cass has reached 4 in plants. Did Al find something to eat? That's Cave. Cave's food is still pretty darn low. But there's grass here. I mean, it looks like grass. I mean, they will go hand feed them, right? Power. Well, let's just take it. How far can they go? Looks like it can go pretty far. I'll take it to there. Don't know how much steel and stuff we have, but Pet Bunny? Harry. I don't remember Harry. Well, no one's starving, but oh, are you being mean? Tater compared Cass to a mugger, but it looks like Cass compared Tater to a camel first, so. A mad muffalo. Well, Kate, I recommend running away. And you are. But I would recommend running away indoors. So let's draft her. And I guess something like that'll work. Nope. Well, it was wishful thinking. Okay, who's left? Tater, who will only melee things, and Cass, who, well, seems like she would probably prefer to accidentally shoot Tater, but we will do what we need to do. Cass has no gun. Oh, don't tell me you can't even, incapable of violence. Well, Tater, it's up to you to go save Kate. Actually, maybe Cass could run and save Kate really quickly. Probably not. Okay, let's draft them both. Tater will provide the distraction, if nothing else. Tater, I want you to come up here and then go there. Then Cass, really shouldn't have blocked this off. I want you to come out this way. You're up there, huh? Kind of come around and get Kate. In fact, Cass might just be able to tend Kate. It's hanging around. Let's see if Cass will get there without Tater having to run interference. Okay, good. Good, you're even going the right way. Cool. All right, well, in that case, you are undrafted, sir. But I kind of want you to tend. Actually, meds are in here. Looks like Cass might be doing it. Nope. There we go. I don't know what Cass is doing. Just standing. Kate, please don't leave me alone with Tater. Okay, well, I'm unhappy about being woken up, but it was just a bruise. You will be fine. Manhunter. Whoa, here it comes. That was Man-Eater, right? Okay, let's go super speed. No, seriously, Cass. Oh, you're still drafted. Kind of figured when I told you to rescue, that would have turned the draft off. My apologies. Solar Flare, because why not? You know, let's turn that off. What is wrong with you, Muffalo? So, how's everybody's day going? Show of hands who thought they would never see any RimWorld again. Nico, I see your hand. Oh, I should probably keep you guys indoors, shouldn't I? Or restrict to indoors. I can't do indoors and the grazing area? Okay, fair enough. And I could change the home zone, but it's such a pain in the butt. We'll just keep you indoors. Aha! Oh no! No. How quickly can we build a wall? Probably not very quickly because of the floor. Okay, Tater. Get ready. No? No? You know what, Tater? Just take care of this guy. Good dodge. Bad dodge. Just a bruise. Come on, you got him. You know, Kate probably is capable of hurting things, right? Trigger happy. She says, am I? Why aren't you carrying a gun? Let's give you this good revolver. You won't be able to do too much harm with that. Come on, Tater. You can hold up. That leathered skin, Okay, Kate, you got that? Yeah. Oh, looks like the Muffalo's already down, though. Okay, Tater. Oh, never mind. Never mind at all. Okay, Tater, you're kind of cool. You fought a Muffalo and only have bruises to show for it. You shattered its nose and, well, I guess you just bruised it to death. And you used your fist, too. That's surprising. Well, I would like that Muffalo... Okay, unrestricted. I would like that Muffalo hide, if not the food itself. So hopefully someone will grab that. Ambrosia sprout. Okay, fine. I'll go see it. Ooh, a cougar. Eh, it's lost some blood, but otherwise it's okay. We'll leave the cougar out there. Maybe he'll give us some free meat at some point. There we go. Now we're planting some hay for our animals, hopefully. Is it Al again? It is Al. That would be cave, of course. It's always cave first. Tater is eating. Everybody's eating. Can you tend to Al? Oh, no one's on handling. That's it, huh? That is true. Skill of 1, skill of 1. Cass is our grower and mine hunt warden. Okay, Tater. Four. Oh, it's shame. Okay. Apparently we can't force feed them. Solar flare pass? Looks like it. Oh, we never set this. Okay. 70 seems a bit low. How about 78? What's wrong with you, Tater? Pain. I mean, you did just go toe-to-toe with a Muffalo, but you don't know pain. These are taking a while to get hauled. No big surprise there. Okay, game, throw something at me besides a wild animal or a mad animal. You know, help us get another colonist somehow. Kill all of our colonists. Whatever's clever. You choose, Randy. Chem fuel power generator. Oh, Tater went on a psychite bench. I didn't even know we had psychite. Oh, it's just the tea. How much damage can be done by a little tea? Final straw was my friend Jay died. Let's go look at Jay. Where's Jay? That would be Mila. The math professor. A rabbit. I don't know. Did Jay get buried? Do we have any other graves? There's some. Did Jay get buried over here with the bad guys? Yep, there's Jay. Grunt. Jay was well known for his grunts. Do we have any bills here? Maybe we should make a make something to commemorate Jay's life. Make a small sculpture. Can I actually choose that? I can't remember. This is what happens when people settle when they'd rather be playing Dwarf Fortress. Doesn't look like I can choose anything, does it? I mean, we just make a bunch of them and hope one of them is of Jay. Yeah, don't know. Cass will do this eventually, apparently. Oh, she's hauling. That's good. Hauling rocks. Those should be hauled as well. These should be hauled. Actually, the trees are more important than that. Let's work on set in some trees to be cut down again. Don't know if bushes provide cover. Actually, if I remember correctly, that's part of the tooltips, isn't it? Maybe I can look. Cargo pods. Okay, well, first... no, I'm not seeing where it says how much cover. Maybe it's in here. Cover effectiveness, 50%. Can I click on a bush or a plant or something? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, that I can. Berry bush provides 20%. Okay, so it still does provide something. I don't see how a bush stops a bullet, but whatever. Cargo pods. Maybe it will give us something useful. What is this? More psychite tea. Excellent. Let's grab it all. I don't really need the steel slag. Oh, it landed right here. That's funny. As in, that's just what apparently happened. We got berries just sitting out here. I guess this counts as hauling. Same as hauling things that actually matter. This should be dumping. That should be hauling. But honestly, we don't really need the food. I mean, maybe if we stored some of it out there. That's an interesting idea. Yeah, just where it's in the shade here, where it's covered up. Clear all, allow... allow berries. No. Hay, kibble. Save the pemmican. Okay. They won't last very long, but at least it'll give these guys something to eat. It's not like we'll lose a lot from it. Tempted to prioritize that. Murray's starving now. Yeah, we just don't have enough grass out there. Priority preferred. Works for me. Hey, there you go. Murray got some food. And hopefully you guys will have hay here soon. And maybe we'll just make this whole thing hay, but it does seem kind of like a waste of energy. Hey, Tater, why don't you drop that and haul those berries? Just in case anyone else is hungry. I mean, it's nice that we have people who are actually willing to work. Like, there may only be 3 of them, but they're getting the job done. Well, with that in mind, we really ought to start laying some stone out or something. Gosh, how much stone do we have? Is that one? No. There it is. 410 limestone. It's not going to go far, but it's a start. So we need floors. Concrete uses steel, so does paved tile. Let's see. That uses 4. That uses 4 as well, but they look prettier. Take a long time to lay. I don't really care how beautiful they are. So just no beauty, which is fine. That seems appropriate. We want to make it out of limestone because that's what we got. Let's allow them to move a lot quicker too. A little tedious, but trying to prioritize stuff here and not kill those heal roots. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3. Let's just do it this way. We got 13 that way. Would be to there. Oops. No. I lost that. I think it's just right under that chair. Okay. And then... that's as far as we can go right now. So what this is going to do is guarantee that anyone who attacks us attacks from a different direction. But hey, it's a start. Okay, everyone's sleeping. I do miss having night owls. Get some stuff done. Seems like it's going to be a pretty calm episode. I would keep letting these go to around an hour just to try to make sure something interesting happens. That's pretty quick. Let's make some more blocks, though. That is paused. Let's unpause it. Yeah. We got lots of limestone. Oh, that's pretty. I missed what they were talking about. Just taking a little break? Yeah. What other sort of entertainment stuff can we do? Probably not much. Chess table, we got that. Poker table. Put in a billiards table. Hell, it can have its own room. Though, I'm sure we don't have... oh, we do have the cloth. This would kind of be a good place for a billiards table. Little billiards nook. Or we could bring this lower and expand the dining room. I forget, does this game have like rooms like in Dwarf Fortress where they're going to look at this and based on its size be like, oh, I ate in a really nice dining room? I don't know. See, Tater was relaxing in a nice dining room. What does he have to say about that? Spacious interior. Yeah, okay. Ate without a table. That's your fault. Is he the one who would make statues? I forget. That was Art. No, that's Cass. Yeah, no one's very good at that kind of stuff. Chinchilla fur. Only the softest fur known to man. Really far away, being guarded by a cougar and a bunch of boom rats and stuff, yeah. Hey, look, a fire. This will also protect our place from fire. As in, it'll ensure that fires will only approach from a different direction. Oh, good, there's one. Speaking of which, let's try to keep our... I had that mod about the home zone, didn't I? I really forget how that worked. What was that? I think not storage is what I'm having them clean. I forget how it works. Manage areas, not storage. I just don't know where we set that. Home. Not sure. Let's give our guys some stuff so they don't have to walk around in the rain, though. Or try to protect this place in the rain. Cannot build a roof over a poplar tree. Sounds like a challenge. You know, I wonder if that would be something that would work. Because roofs take no material and they're really quick to build, right? So, oh goody, it's a cold snap. Let's turn that back on. What's this set at again? 58. Bump up to 68. So if you just built enough pillars to support a roof, and you built a roof out over the stuff where you didn't want vegetation to grow, right? It wouldn't grow. Nothing was growing in here. Huh. I mean, surely if that works, I wouldn't have been the first person to think of it, but... Now these aren't going to grow now. Oh, it's ready to harvest anyways. It looked tiny. Just a thought. Man, it'd be nice if we had some warm clothes, wouldn't it? Oh, maybe I should prioritize that. Oh gosh, it's probably cold everywhere, isn't it? Let's move this in here and turn it on. No one's really working in here, so I don't really feel like we need to put that on. By the time we get it set up, it won't be needed anymore, but... Oh, everything's dying! I guess that's another way to get rid of vegetation. That one should probably be in Cass's room. Or we could take this one and reinstall it. Over here. I assume if I just built here, it would harvest it anyways, but... Man, he's always just ready to break. He's a good worker, though, when he's not breaking. I really don't want him prioritizing this roof stuff, but... I don't know if that has trouble being under. I'm just going to try it. Oops. Yeah, you should be warm right there, right? Hypothermia? Oh no. Really? That took you out, huh? Tater, please go rescue Kate. And her stuff. Just put her in that freezing room over there. Okay, so we've moved these around. Let's actually just turn that into the medical bed instead of trying to move them again. Murray's confused. Looks like he's working on Kate. That's fine. We got more cargo pods. What did we get? Well, we were just talking about smoke leaf. That'll warm you up. Oh no, dementia. Well, Murray, you served us well. I even turned that... Oh, it is off. It's just the power line that went. Okay, well, they'll take care of that. I assume we have to redo the power. No? Okay. All right, Kate, how is your frostbite doing? That's just her ear. She's not even hypothermic anymore. Apparently you want to be, though. Oh, Cass, why are you sleeping there? This should be your bed. There you go. Nice and warm. Yeah, I think our animals are going to buy it. Well, at least the cold snap is over. I don't think we got any snow before. It's probably been at least a year, right? Well, we are coming down to near the end of this episode, and not much has happened. But we're working on what seems like a pretty nice little base here. Ooh, all this heal root that could probably be harvested before it dies. I mean, the cold snap is over, but still. It's all ready. That one's not. These are. So it doesn't matter how big they look. It just matters if they have those berries or whatever on them. Yeah, it's just based off of the sprite. Wow. Looks like we haven't gone through and looked at heal root and stuff in a long time, or the berry bushes. These? Oh, yeah. I guess I could probably draw on a bigger square. Look, I got to where I was looking at the hit points instead of how grown it was, so we may have prematurely harvested some of those, but that's okay. I mean, I guess the nice thing about having only 3 guys is you can kind of prioritize trying to make them happy. It's not like I'm actually doing that, but I just wish they kind of had better skills. They're always doing something. Going for a walk. Like, I really want to prioritize making some warmer clothes. So Cass probably has the warmest stuff. Yeah, she's got the duster and stuff. My guess is Kate does not. Just a t-shirt and camel hair pants. Got a cowboy hat. Most of your heat leaves through your head, so that's good. And we do know that Tater does not have much in the way of clothes. He's got his lizard skin long sleeve shirt on, I think. So what is it that you're doing that makes it where you're never tailoring? Oh, I set it to 5. He's only 4. Cass was 5. But she's doing the plant cutting and the growing and stuff. Okay, so let's lower this to 4 then. That'll make it happen. We'll leave cowboy hats at 5 because we don't really need any more hats, I don't think. Tater, do you have a hat? It doesn't look like it. You do not. Okay, fine. We'll let you make your own hat too. There we go. So Tater will probably start working on making some warm clothes, probably right before we don't need it anymore. Actually, it's only Steptober. It's cold in here, though. Holy crap, it's cold in here. It's below freezing. Okay. Turn that on. You guys are going to be cooking and stuff. That's funny. It was colder than here than in the refrigerated area. So silly. All right, there's a duster. No one gonna wear it? How good is it? Normal? Okay, Cass... I'm sorry, Kate. You're outside a lot. I want you to wear that. There you go. How do you feel about that? You feel forced. Oh gosh, she's still hypothermic, or she's hypothermic again. Yeah, that should help, hopefully. Yeah, there it goes. Good timing. And the right person was chosen. Another duster, perfect. That'll be yours. Okay, and then force you to put that on. Great, so now no one should be worried about that. And there's a hat. You don't want to wear the hat? Wear that hat. There you go. There's a nice looking hat. It goes with your lizard skin shirt. Everyone's got hats. This needs to go back to being a normal bed. That is for, who was that? Kate, I think? That one's Cass. Be kind of neat if you could put these on timers too, so they only came on at night when people were sleeping. All right, refugee quest, finally. Church contacts you and requests help. He's wounded, unable to move. Without your help, he will die in 10 days. 30-year-old defector. He will join if you rescue him. There are 3 manhunting gazelles wandering by. He's Cass's ex-lover. Well, on that bombshell, since nothing interesting happened in this last episode, we'll leave this for the next one because we were just over an hour. Welcome back for those of you who managed to stick it out to the end of this. Those of you who didn't, hopefully we'll just jump into the next one where something will happen. And yeah, I mean, RimWorld's nice and all. I need to play it more before I can really get like super excited for it. It's not ever going to be Fortress mode, but it's good. So thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.